This is that perfect right size tote that you've been looking for. So this is the small tote, but it is anything but small. And I'm gonna do my video a little in reverse. So I'm gonna first show you, it's pretty much stuffed to the gills. So let me just show you sort of what that looks like when it is stuffed. And I carry this all day long today, super comfortable carry. And I just, because it is a small tote in terms of, you know, its height and width, but not in terms of its carrying capacity, I want to show you that first. There's an obscene amount of stuff in here. So I have my hard-sided sunglasses case. I have my mini cosmetics bag, my wallet filled with stuff I don't need to access that often, my field notes, sunscreen. It was crazy hot today, and this actually fits standing upright up against the corner. So that's kind of nice. And then I was nervous that I would have needed caffeine, so I carried this with me. And then I wasn't sure how long we were going to be out, so I brought my Patagonia down jacket. This is actually a full-size women's jacket, albeit size small, I believe, but this fits in there along with all my other purse stuff, which is kind of amazing given the size. I put my phone in the open pocket on the interior, and then a pen, because you always need a pen, especially if you have field notes. And then I have a small snap wallet that I keep in the zipper pocket, but I never zipper it. And so that's the entirety of the contents. Look at it, even empty. It stands. Of course, it started to fall when I did that, but that's because my legs. But if it's on a table, it stands just fine. So that is a really, really nice feature of the bag. So now I want to talk about the bag itself. I'm going to call this bag all the small things. There are so many unbelievable features and just design elements to this bag. It's not just your average tote. So I want to start sort of with the outside, which is all the seams are on the inside, which is also it's just a nice element to the bag, and it keeps it really elegant. For a little tote, it's a very nice bag. It's something I would take into an interview, especially because it's not branded. And actually is branded, but on the inside very subtly, which works with the theme of the bag. It's just a very elegant carry. So no branding on the outside, no pockets on the outside, which I like for the clean look. The top, it's not just a cut edge, not just a brandished edge. It's got this layer of leather over the top, so it's got this clean top to it. And I just really like it in terms of having this more of a polished look to me, having this having this rolled edge at the top. And then the other thing before we move into the bag is take a look at these handles. So most of the times what you see with a tote is somebody will take the handle and they'll fix it here with 2 rivets. And you can see obviously the end of the handle, but he's taken this extra step where he's put a small cut in the leather, put the handle through, and then did these really nice hammered copper rivets. So it just makes the bag look that much more clean and elegant because you don't see the end of the strap. It tucks away into the bag. The handles themselves, really nice. Edges are burnished. The underside that's on you is the raw side, so it grips very, very well. I had this bag, like I said, on all day long, just stuffed, and no issues. It wasn't falling off. It wasn't uncomfortable. Let's move into sort of the top exterior of the bag. So it has a zipper across the top, and I'll pull it forward so you can kind of see it like that. And it's not just a zipper, right? This bag gets all the small things. So let's take a look. So first of all, he's got a YKK zipper, and then he's got this really nice leather pull. And the only other leather pulls I have are like things you grab onto, but I find myself, because his pull is actually a loop, doing that a lot with my thumb, and it's really easy to work the zipper on this bag. And then the other thing that he's done that I actually literally think I've not seen done anywhere else is, check it out, he's got this loop here. So if I want to open it, I just do this, and he has another one on this side, so if I want to close it, it's very simple. So that's just a really nice element to have that on the zipper, the hook, pull, and then the 2 on either side. Let's get into the bag, and I actually, how's best for me to show this to you? No, I'm not going to try to rinse it out. I'm going to do this. So it has on this side, this is inside the bag, this very subtle branding here. It's really nice, actually, the quality of it. And I just like that it's on the interior like that. It's just tucked away. And then he has this hanging pocket here. And this pocket's really nice for a few reasons. One, because it's not just sewn onto the bag with a single piece of leather. It's a genuine pocket, right? It's got a front and back. It's affixed only at the top. He's taken the extra effort. He has in front of the zippered pocket, he has an open pouch here. And I'll just show you the way that I carry my phone all day long is like this. It's super easy to access because of the zipper top here. Even when it's open, which I had mine open all day long, I never feel like it's going to fall out because it provides that extra layer of sort of coverage. But so anyways, this fits really nicely like this. I have a Samsung Galaxy S7, and then it obviously fits like this. You just can't see it sticking out over the top. So this open pocket here is extraordinarily helpful. Behind that, he's got a taller, deeper zippered pocket, and again, he's done the loop to facilitate the zipper, and it's a nice touch. I kept this, which is my wallet that has all the stuff I actually use, so driver's license, credit cards, cash, etc. It goes in there. You could fit a lot more. You could even fit the phone in the zippered pocket if you want to, but we're all crazy about our phones. We need easier access, so that's what I kept in there. And it's a really thick leather too. Before I move on, I want to say the thickness on this leather is comparable to the thickness of the bag. So a lot of times you'll see the pocket has like a thinner quality leather. That is not the case here. And then I'm just going to flip it around. On the other side, he's got this, which is a 3.5-inch key fob. And it's just really nice. With a tote, a lot of times your keys are getting lost. So to be able to hang your keys on this key fob is just, it's nice. It's a nice little touch. And that's the extent of everything that that is inside this small tote. And then I brought this out. I'm not a huge like water drinker when I'm out and about. I know a lot of people carry small bottles, so I wanted just to show you. That fits vertically, but you can't zip it. And hopefully you can see it if I do that. Like it's kind of just coming to the top. But it definitely would lay down, and so it fits this way and it fits this way, which is really nice. I will say this does not fit a laptop, so I have a small 9x13-inch ThinkPad and it will not fit in here. So this is pretty much kind of a casual bag, or a bag when you don't need to be carrying your laptop. But the quality of this bag is spectacular. It's American made, it's made in Pennsylvania. Again, this bag is just all the small things. I don't think I have a tote that has a tote in this price point that has all those features and that still kind of has that simple tote look. It's spectacular. And here's the leather. It's kind of a soft, squishy leather, but not thin, not compromised in any way. It's just soft, but still structured enough that it would stand. I don't have anything in there, but still it stands. It's just a nice tote. This is it in red brown. He's got it in a couple other colors, and it does come in a larger size, but this is their small. If you're looking for just an easy, elegant carry, I think this is your bag. It feels nice to support American crafters. So thank you so much for the opportunity. This is Duvall Leatherwork. Their small tote in red brown. Thank you so much for watching. I didn't want you to think I forgot about my version 2.0, so I am back very briefly just to say that I literally do not have any upgrades to this bag. Somebody was saying to me the other day, why don't you ask for a pocket on the exterior for your phone? And like I mentioned, I find the pocket on the interior, the fact that it's open and very accessible, to be more than sufficient. And when I look at this bag, I think small, elegant carry, and I don't actually want a pocket on the exterior. So I actually don't have any improvements to the way the bag is done. I would love the option of D-rings here on either side so that maybe I could carry it crossbody. And that's just so you could have one other option if you wanted it, but it's not in any way a critique of the bag. It's just such a comfortable carry. I could see this being something that you wear crossbody and just cruise around the city all day long. So that's it. There are no version 2.0s for this bag. Just a suggestion for maybe an option on the handle, but other than that, there are very few bags that are in this no version 2.0 category, and this is one of them. Now I can say thank you so much for watching.